Why would I want to work for you with the way you talk to people inside there? The first hour that you talk to me that way, I would leave. How would that make you feel?
I would say that you couldn't handle the job.
Rick, CEO of Checkers and Rallies, is going undercover at one of the brand's fast food chain locations. He first arrives at a restaurant in Florida to learn the job alongside staff member Todd. He soon notices something unusual. All employees, including Todd, have to figure out their job skills entirely on their own. The store never provides formal, systematic pre-job training. Meanwhile, more serious problems come to light. Store manager Steven frequently berates employees at random for no reason, displaying a terrible management style. What's more, the daily food preparation procedures are completely inconsistent with the company's official standards, leaving operations chaotic and disorganized. During the rush hour, Steven suddenly orders Todd to go to the garbage room and clean up clutter, having endured suppression and frustration for far too long. Todd finally loses his temper completely. It turns out all staff at the restaurant have long suffered workplace bullying from the manager, building up massive resentment over time. Witnessing all this enrages Rick. He confronts Steven, reveals his true identity on the spot, and fires him immediately. He then calls all employees to a meeting and announces the permanent closure of this problematic restaurant. Everyone is thrown into panic over losing their jobs. Rick makes a sincere promise to arrange paid professional training for every staff member. Once all employees pass their assessments, the restaurant will reopen its doors. This finally eases everyone's anxiety. After a full day of undercover work, Rick feels deeply concerned about the remaining investigation tasks, yet he refuses to slow down. The next day he travels to Alabama, home to Checkers' very first restaurant and the brand's newly built prototype location. Rick plans to interact closely with the staff here to fully uncover the restaurant's real operational situation. Upon arriving, he meets employee Joanna, who gestures for him to go around to the back kitchen entrance. It is the peak dining hour and every team member is hard at work in a busy rush. After explaining his duties, Joanna guides Rick to start Hanson training. Rick moves extremely clumsily, unable even to open the hamburger bun packaging, which makes Joanna laugh aloud. Instead of criticizing him, Joanna guides him patiently. She explains every operational detail carefully. Working quickly and efficiently, she makes burgers effortlessly and skillfully, with every finished item looking perfect. When it is Rick's turn to try, everything proves incredibly difficult. He cannot figure out the order of ingredients or the correct portion sizes. Joanna has to point to the work checklist and tell him to follow it step by step. Just as he barely manages to get into rhythm, an unexpected incident suddenly breaks out in the restaurant.